Good morning. I'm here at Muscle Maker Grill in Clifton, New Jersey with Chris Lexina. We're going to talk about macros and how you can hit yours better with a meal plan and some other fitness advice that has helped or hindered us through the years. All right. So, what has been the best fitness advice you've ever gotten?
Some of the best advice I've gotten is just to continue working, don't stop, don't quit, and get 1% better every day.
I love that. I think don't stop is something that could apply to both one workout and a fitness journey overall. What's the worst fitness advice you've ever gotten?
Bro splits, dirty bulks, things like that.
Dirty bulks are so wild. Just to imagine someone's like, time to go to DQ, I'm on a bulk. Yeah. It's like, okay, brave of you. Because inflammation comes from that much sugar. Dirty bulks can be bad because they cause a lot of inflammation. Now, if you're gonna do a real bulk, you're gonna take it seriously, you're gonna hit your macros. Muscle Maker Grill is a great place to get started if you don't want to do all of your meal prepping yourself, which can be really grueling, mentally exhausting, and then you could get bored of the food that you made yourself, so you don't stick to it. Tell us a little bit about how you can hit your macros better here.
So we offer our meal plans. Offer our traditional meal plans in sets of 5, 10, 15, 20. We also offer a customized, personalized meal plan to your specific macro goals and to your specific dietary likes and needs.
A fun fact about Chris and I, we hit about the same macros. Could you? I know you can see this with us. But which shows you that we can both be hitting the same amount of protein in a day, and it's not going to look the same for everybody. It's just the amount of cardio and just your output really is indicative of what your body's going to need. So tell me a little bit about a day in your eating life.
So my daily macro goals are, for example, my biggest macro that I focus on is my protein macro. So I like to hit about 180 grams of protein every day. It's not easy, but it's definitely worthwhile. So I start with like cup of coffee, black in the morning. About 30 minutes after that, I do a protein shake. It's about 25 grams of protein. It's usually with water, and then I get to work my day. Probably have one or two more meals, just straight chicken breast and broccoli. And then
The
after,
classic.
oh, it's all about clean eating
Classic.
here at Must Make a
Yeah.
Grill. So after that, we do. So I have like about two chicken breasts and about 2 cups of broccoli throughout the day. Come home, eat something light, something boost my energy. Maybe like some rice cakes or maybe a small little peanut butter and jelly sandwich, sugar-free jelly, and natural peanut butter, no added sugar.
Sugar free jelly. What's the sweetener in that?
Oh, so it's usually things like agave. I like to make my own. Yeah,
Oh,
so
oh, we love
agave.
that. We love
Yeah.
that.
So agave, or we use like usually like maybe some Splenda or any of those plant based sweeteners.
Splenda.
Yeah, I know. But like
Splenda.
stevia is not so bad. If you like the monk fruit sweetener, that
Yeah.
one's one of my favorites
Yeah.
actually.
I've been reading a lot of good stuff about monk fruit lately. So what is your favorite meal here at Muscle Maker Grill?
Also, my favorite meal here is actually it's called our steak entree. So that one has our grass fed, very lean sirloin steak. It's marinated, served with about a cup of broccoli and about 8 ounces of rice, brown rice at that. So very clean. They help us hit all my macros every day.
And fiber. Fiber. It's not a macro, but it's something you need in your diet. It helps with satiation and helps moving things through your body. And we all need to think about how we don't want to be constipated bishops. I didn't need to say that, but I said it because it makes me giggle. Talk about how you can hit your macros way easier here with Muscle Maker Grill.
So here at Muscle Maker Grill, we kind of do all the healthy food that you love with a healthy twist. So we try to hit all the different kinds. We do a little bit of Southwestern. We do a little bit of Hispanic, Latino food. We do straight American, a little bit of Asian. But we have something kind of suit everyone's needs.
Yeah, I grew up, my mom's Italian, and I grew up making all of my own food. But if you want to spice up your meal prep, which you're going to need to at some point as you're hitting your macros and you're meal prepping, and you just get exhausted by the things that you have in your own Rolodex of meal prep repertoire. And if you're meal prepping, you're making a bunch of meals at once for yourself. When you do it for yourself, you're doing it like that. But when they do it for you, you can have way more variety in your day, hit your macros, and less stress. If you're already getting your groceries delivered, this at $9 a meal, It's a great way to skip that step and have everything come to you pre-made and ready to eat.
So yeah, what we do here at Muscle Maker Girls, you can customize every single meal, whether you need 3 meals a day, 2 meals a day, or 1 meal a day. Our whole menu is up for grabs. You can pick whatever you like and customize any way you need. So you want, let's say you want to do gluten free, we have gluten free options. If you want to do non-GMO, we do that. If you want to do low sodium, low sugar, every dietary need that you might have, we have something to fit your suits and your tastes.
The non-GMO, that's a big one these days.
Our non-GMO meal plans, we also do organic meal plans as well. So we source out all of your proteins, all of your vegetables, and all of your starches, and we make sure that they're all organic, and we cook it to exactly how you like it. It's going to be tasty, it's going to be delicious, it's going to be fresh every day.
So if that is somebody's meal plan, how what are some of the things that those people are eating?
So some of those people's things right now is like we're offering a lean flank steak. I do either if you have no preference for chicken breast or chicken thigh, I do both. So we can do things like that. We do organic 93% lean ground beef, 93% lean ground turkey. We can do ground chicken if you like. We can do fishes. We can do salmon. So we do serve tilapia, but we like to serve shrimp, some salmon, and any other fish you might want. We have no problem sourcing it for you and absolutely preparing for you the way you like.
So shrimp, how are you with allergies?
So we're very, very careful about how to avoid cross contamination. So a lot of chefs here are trained on how to properly handle seafood. So there's very little chance of cross contamination.
That's amazing. That's really wonderful. Good to hear that because it's always been a problem. And I have a sibling that's deathly allergic to shrimp. So there's not a lot of restaurants that can accommodate that, let alone someplace that you can get all of your food delivered to you. Like your whole meal plan could come to your house.
Yeah. So right now we're on all the delivery platforms for your general day-to-day needs. So if you want something for lunch, a quick bite after work, or before work, after workout, you can either come in, call in for pickup, or we're on the delivery.
Oh, so you can get a one-off. Okay, yeah. I thought that was like if you ordered a whole meal plan.
So also
that's good to know.
Also with the meal plans, anything over 10 or over within about a 10-15 mile radius, we have no problem delivering to you for a meal.
Oh, that's awesome. That saves so much time, effort. And if you value your time and your macros, that is an amazing savings.
That's what we do here at Muscle Maker. We do all the food you love with a healthy twist.
I love it. And I really loved, what did you make me the other day with the chicken and the asparagus mixed vegetables?
Oh, yeah. So
the mixed vegetables.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's one of my favorites. So I like to do things that are in season. So right now, like the rainbow carrots are really beautiful. The asparagus really fresh, really vibrant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we do simple dressings like just a lemon vinaigrette, or just straight lemon juice.
That was so good.
Yeah. So it's roasted. It's not fried. It's we try to avoid it frying as much as we can. Still want things to be tasty, but there's many different ways we can make your food really, really delicious, but also macro appropriate, macro friendly.
What I like is I cook a lot at home, and I feel like this is a way that I can save time because they're cooking how I would cook it anyway. Like I would roast my own vegetables, and it's a way to save myself time. So I'm really buying my time back when I'm buying a meal here.
You also have to think about it. It's the time, but you're also it's a big investment in yourself. You know what I mean? With the time component, sometimes meal planning can take 4 or 5 hours, specifically if you're not like that experienced or you're not good in the kitchen.
Yes.
So buying that time back is huge, but at the same time, you can also guarantee that the macros are always on point, the portions are always right. So that's what we do here. It's our bread and butter. It's our specialty.
Amazing.